Hello, we're standing in front of Mercedes-Benz 3500 series Sprinter van. This is the largest van in the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter product line. It has 170-inch wheelbase and it has an extended cargo area. The rear axle is a dual rear wheel rear axle, and the entire vehicle has been set up to handle a substantial amount of weight handling capacity. And the reason we've selected this vehicle for this customer is, in addition to the amount of seating that's inside and the splendid electronics, there is a very sophisticated laboratory in the very rear. So the combination of the weight handling capacity, the extended length, and the room inside allows for tremendous utility both in ride comfort, in electronics, and in taking care of business should that become a requirement. The dual rear wheel system has been equipped with a very sophisticated air ride suspension system that's been approved by Mercedes-Benz internationally. So in fine-tuning that airbag system with the rest of the work that we do, we ensure that all of the passengers inside this vehicle will have a very comfortable and quiet ride quality capacity. Shall we see the interior? This vehicle has enough room for somebody 6'2" to stand straight up. So the entry and exit, the ability to simply get in and walk to your seat comfortably and sit down is incredibly easy. The ability to get out, equally so. So as opposed to crawling through a limousine or ducking into a smaller SUV, the ability to simply get in, sit down, buckle up in Becker's U.S. and European Union federally crash safety tested seating couldn't be easier. Of course, after you sit down, it's time to get really comfortable. On a warm day, there's nothing like turning on the thermoelectric cooled seats. And on a cold day, there's nothing like turning on thermoelectric heating systems that are built into the seats. In any case, the idea is to take the stress out of life, to provide for beauty, comfort, the ability to meet and talk with people, the ability to work through sophisticated electronics, which you'll take a closer look at in a moment, and the ability to get out of the vehicle more refreshed than when you entered. So what we've tried to establish for our customers is a place whereby they can control the environment of their entire lives while they're in transit. And the idea is to, if they wish, make every moment of their time useful. Usefulness comes in many definitions. Sometimes it's just the ability to relax and get away from it all. Sometimes it's the ability to have friends or business associates and use that valuable prime time to get things done that they would not ordinarily be able to get done sitting in the back of a car, not facing each other. In addition to that, we do our best to make sure that without removing their seatbelt, the passenger in the rear has control and ability to do literally everything that they need to in their vehicle. Lighting, dimming, individual map lights, the ability to have complete or partial privacy depending upon what best suits their need at the moment. Our air conditioning systems are very special. Our air filtration system is very special. The ability to close off the world and the augmentation of that for privacy, for relaxation, or for work is incredibly important. Over the last several years, the introduction of high-speed mobile internet has changed the complexion of our vehicles into a much more potent work environment. To that end, we've created capabilities that allow for ease of work, including very high-quality composite material engineered aviation tables, which are very strong and stable, whether you're writing or eating or using a keyboard. One extraordinary development which is driving our customers to order vehicles from us is the advent of 4G mobile internet connectivity. Never before have you been able to be in transit and conduct all the business that you'd be able to ordinarily conduct in an office in a vehicle. To that end, we've created touch control screen menus which allow our customers to immediately toggle between multiple functions. The onboard PC with the wireless keyboard, of course, gives our customers immediate access to their emails with large font. They can VPN into their office computers or their home computers. They can video conference through the webcam cameras that we have built in. They can access cameras for viewing at construction sites, manufacturing facilities, or use them to interview managers and salespeople. The ability to check schedules, to be on top of business life, as well as you would be in your office, gives our customers the capacity to travel without losing any time for productivity in their lives. Of course, the computer has a multimedia center in it, allowing the storage of up to 200 full-length DVDs, playing Blu-ray, all region, all format DVDs, thousands of songs, and opens up the world of internet video streaming. So anything that you get digitally in your home TV system is immediately available here with program favorites. So you can go from news stations to financial stations to sports channels to movies to videos to whatever the heart desires. You can access front cameras to see off the front or the back or the side without disturbing your privacy. You can plug in HDMI devices. And fundamentally, you can do almost anything you can imagine, and you can do it at warp speed. Because our customers spend so much time on the road, in their commutes and in their business trips with our vehicles, and because at times they need to find bathroom facilities and the inconvenience of turning off the road and finding a restaurant or other facility that's appropriate for their use, we've been asked by some of our customers to come up with something that's much more convenient. To that end, This laboratory is equipped with the highest quality components for ease of use, sanitation, and convenience. By providing high-pressure water sink, vacuum flush toilet with 5-gallon capacities of fresh water, and of course storage of 5 gallons of gray water, instrumentation which allows somebody to know what the water levels are, the conditions of the tanks, allowing for absolute privacy and quietness, providing for towel racks, vanity mirrors, coat hooks, and the storage of toiletries. The idea all ties in to the elements of allowing our customers time to be absolutely as efficient as we possibly can. Mercedes-Benz has approved Becker Automotive Design as preferred approved luxury builders of their Sprinter and Viano vans. Becker Automotive Design is approved both domestically and internationally by Mercedes-Benz. We have wonderful customers throughout America, in Europe, in Asia, in Africa, and in the Middle East. I'm proud to say that our knowledge of these vehicles runs very deep and is second only to our understanding of our customers' quest for quality.